Chapter 26. The lantern threw jagged fingers of light on the damp walls that rose up on either side of mud. Water dripped in the darkness ahead. Sharp stones littered the ground. Mud sucked in a breath of the heavy wet air and stepped farther into the cave. "Look at that," Hera said. Mud lowered the lantern where she pointed. A hole near the wall dropped down into the darkness. "Stay on the path," Mud said, "and stay close together. One wrong step into something like that and you'll be dead." His voice echoed back at them from the darkness below. Hera's face grew pale, and she put a shaking hand on Mud's arm. "I don't like it in here." Mud grinned. "I haven't had so much fun since I snuck into the mayor's wine cellar." "You did what?" Hera squeaked. "Why?" Mud laughed. "I think I'd better keep that to myself." He moved forward again, testing each step before putting a foot down, that close to the edge of nothingness the rock could give way without warning. After a time, a narrow corridor opened up into a sandy chamber. Mud surveyed the room, noting signs that it had been occupied at one time. A pile of rags sat in the shadows against one wall. A pot with a rusted hole lay on the side. A black circle marked the ground where a fire had been lit. Hera sucked in a breath. "Nobody move," she said. "Give me the lantern." Mud handed her the lantern, and she lowered it to inspect the thick sand on the ground. Everyone waited in silence. "Gnolls," Hera whispered. "I think this might have been their lair." She eased over to the fire pit and tested the coal. "This fire has been lit more recently than when that mercenary Mud read about it at the library was here." Karak handed his lantern to Aaron and drew his swords. Drake Cutter swung his axe and glared around the room. Hera unsheathed her knives. 3 passageways led out from the chamber, the one they'd come in by, and 2 others. One of them was a wide path with a rocky floor. The other was jagged and narrow like the one they'd just come through. "How old would you say the tracks are?" Karak asked. "I can't tell," Hera said. "There isn't any wind or weather to wear them down. I can see the mercenaries' footprints faintly in the dust here and there beneath the glooms. The fire's been out for several days." "Let's hope we killed the whole pack of them," Mud said. "Be ready just the same." He walked over to the narrow passage and lifted the lantern, hoping to see some sign of which one they should take. "Does the map say which way we should go from here?" Hera shook her head. "Look at this." Karak pointed high up on the walls at the start of the wider passage. 2 shallow scratches marked the rock on either side. "Why do you suppose the gnolls did that?" Hera asked. "They couldn't have," Karak said. "It's too high up. Those look like they were made by dragon scales scraping the rock." "I guess we go this way," Mud said. They followed the passage deeper into the mountain. It slanted downward and widened. Mud's boots crunched against the rocks. His right arm started to ache from holding the lantern up. He switched to use his left. Water dripped from the walls, making the air smell musty. Mineral deposits rippled like ruffles on the bottom of a rich lady's dress. Stalactites jutted down from the ceiling. Water dripped from the tips, forming jaw-like stalagmites in the ground below them. A dark gap loomed up in front of Mud. Light refused to reflect out of it. He checked his lamp to see if it had gone out, but the flames still burned. He took a step toward the gap, and Hera grabbed the back of his shirt. "Mud, don't!" she cried. The voice echoed around him. He held the lantern out and leaned forward. His mind reeled, and he jumped back. What he'd taken for mere darkness was in fact a chasm so wide and so deep the light could not penetrate to the bottom or other side. "Great," Drake Cutter said. "I guess we took the wrong path." "No, I don't think so," Irvin said, speaking for the first time since they entered the cave. He pointed to a set of flowing runes inscribed in the stone wall behind them. Mud moved his lantern closer for a better look. They were similar to the ones on the arch in Shannara's vision. "What did they say?" he said to Irvin. Irvin shook his head. "We should go back. There must be some better way." "Read it for us," Hera urged. "Then we can decide." Irvin swallowed. His voice shook as he spoke. "He who has courage must jump into the void." "What kind of stupid saying is that?" Drake Cutter grumbled. Karak knelt at the edge and peered down into the darkness. "It's a test," Mud said. "The test of courage. We're on the right track." He pulled out a rope and tied it to a stalagmite. "What are you doing?" Hera grabbed the rope. Mud wriggled out of her grasp and secured the opposite end around his waist. "I'm being courageous." He kissed her cheek and dived off the edge and into the darkness. End chapter 26.